Hey guys, I am back with another evangelism quick tip. So again, evangelism is sharing your faith with people, it's telling people about Jesus. And so the tip of the day is use your best tool. Now, over the centuries, Christians have come up with a lot of tools to help us tell people about Jesus. Some of them very creative, some of them not so much. I remember when I was a kid, the biggest one was the wordless book. I don't know how many of you actually remember those, but it didn't have any words, as implied by the name wordless book, but each page was a different color that represented a different part of the story. It had yellow for gold and black for sin, red for the blood of Jesus, white for our sin being washed away, green for growing in our faith. And then they came out with the wordless book bracelets. That's right. All the cool kids in children's church had to wear their wordless book bracelets all the time. And then I remember there was this really cool block that you unfolded in different ways, and it told the story of Jesus on the cross. And then, of course, there's tracts, and there have been a million different tracts that have been made. And I'm sure lots of people have come to Christ through all of these different things. But the most powerful tool that you have is actually your testimony. And a testimony is simply the story of what God has done in your life. Right? So I've already made a video on how to write a testimony that I will link in this, so you can go watch that as well. But the testimony is very powerful for two reasons. First of all, it's your story. It can't be refuted or taken away or argued against, right? Because it's personal to you. But second, your testimony can be an example of what God can do in someone else's life, especially if you have a similar story, you've struggled with similar things in the past, right? Then that can be very powerful because they can identify with your life and see the hope that God can provide for them as well. So make sure you know what your testimony is, practice it, right? Get this down in a way that you can clearly and effectively present to other people while you're telling them about Jesus. Because why would they want something unless that they've seen it's already changed your life as well? So I hope this helps. Do me a favor and let me know what your testimony is down in the comments.